Testing the audio before we get started. Testing the audio. Okay, testing the audio one more time before we officially get started. Okay, testing the audio one more time before we officially get started. Oh god, let's try that now. How's this? Okay, that's much better. More what I want. Okay. Without further ado, let's get started. I've wanted to see this game for a while now. Aw, he's cute. Okay, we need to give him a name. I think anyway. I saw it on the download page. Start thinking already. Phew! I made it on the train 15 minutes ahead of schedule. So far, so good for my first day on the job. Oh, I totally forgot my name tag. It isn't ready yet. I should totally make one. I'll just sign my name here. Hello, my name is... we're just gonna do Tricky. Tricky. Tricky! Did I spell that right? Yes. Hope the bachelors can read my scribble. Aw, this already looks charming. The dining car. Uh-oh, am I nervous? Is this the first day of the job jitters? Working the train's dining car can't be too bad. Come on, Tricky, shake it off. Schmack. Tricky, did I, just see you hitting yourself? Mr. Conductor, sir. How are you doing this morning? Quite alright myself. Though feeling a bit under the weather. Whoa, that's the complete wrong sentence. Though feeling a little bittersweet. Is everything alright? Well, truth be told, not really. Alas, today is my last day as conductor. I'm retiring after 32 wonderful years. Time for me and the Mirage Express to say goodbye to one another. Oh, congratulations on retirement, sir. Thank you. My wife is very excited about it. She's already got our plane tickets to Spagonia locked. Our shower's been on the fritz, so I'm excited to use the hotels. I can see why his wife's excited. Enough of my quibbles. Today's your first day working the dining car. Here's the menu for today. Menu added to your inventory. I can open the inventory anytime to view items I've received. I should look over the menu carefully. Menu. Chili dog, ramen, chicken, cordon bleu. Okay. Why do you look so nervous? All we have on the train is a microwave. Although, I'm sure a little quiz is in order. Which of these do we serve in the dining car? There we go. Ding ding ding! You can read the menu okay. A little about this vessel. This is a state-of-the-art, high-speed, smart train with all the latest gadgets. This train can really handle anything you throw at it. I've had plenty... Nope. We've had a lot of adventures together, me and this train. It's not easy to leave. After 32 years, I don't blame him for being wistful. This train is exclusively used for events. It's not a passenger train. I remember that from the interview. What's the event today? A murder mystery party. Nothing better than some thrills to end my tenure as conductor. Guests will be funneled here to into the dining car as home as base, so to speak. I'll be with you to gather tickets, but after that you'll be on your own. So I'll need you to do everything in your power to make sure our paying guests are well taken care of, understood? I'll make you proud, sure. Ha ha ha, glad this old man can rest easy. Doors to the Mirage Express are opening, all aboard. Ooh. I love this style. Oh, look at Amy. Okay, Tails. Wow, this train is incredible. What fascinating tech. Yo, you're right, Tails. I can get used to staying on a train like this. What did you all expect? You know, I always go all out for my birthday party. This train's as elegant as you are, Amy. Can't promise I won't take anything, though. Calm down there, Rouge. Did not just catch you stealing from the train station gift. Did I not just catch you stealing from the train station gift shop? It was a pen, Knucklehead. Who's going to miss a teeny tiny pen? What a cast of characters I'm stuck with. Get a hold of yourself, Tricky. You're sweating through your uniform. Hey, pal. Can I get one of those chili dogs? Of course, sir. Arg? Are you a pirate? Oh no, I'm more nervous than I thought. Sonic, wait until I announce everyone's roles to get food. Haha, sorry about that, birthday girl. I'll be coming around to collect everyone's tickets. Please have them out and ready. You'll join me, Tricky, won't you? Just click on whoever you'd like to talk with and we'll collect their ticket. Okay, got it. Oh my goodness. Oh, and this goes over to the right and left. Oh, Shadow's here. I didn't even see him. Welcome aboard the Mirage Express. Oh, that's cute. Yummy. Don't mind if I do. Tricky, those are for our guests, you know. Train, be sure Tricky only gets one of those if they ask. Did the arm just kind of nod? Actually, train conductor wants me to have the whole plate. Good try, young buck. The train and I have worked together a long time. You'll have to work a lot harder than that to get what you want. Drat! Those snacks look really tasty, too. Let's start with... Shadow. Here. Thank you. Everything is in order. He seems to be concerned about something. Is there anything we can help you with? Nech. Do you sell gift bags here? Oh, no, sadly, but we have a plastic grocery bag in the back I could get you. That stare. Ooh, so cold. Tricky, you're shivering. Do you need me to fetch your jacket? No, I'm good. Okay, let's do Knuckles next. Howdy, could I please get your ticket? I think that's a ticket, but I really don't want to argue with this guy. Everything looks good, thank you. Seems the conductor doesn't want to argue either. Okay, so these two are edgy so far. Could we please see your ticket? Oh god. Of course! Excellent, thank you, and I hope you enjoy your stay with us. Absolutely, I appreciate it. There's a calmness about him. Something about his presence puts me at ease. You consider me calming? He's looking right at me. I studied ninjutsu. I believe one can communicate through the subconscious. Oh, wow, ninjutsu. That sounds like a lot of difficult training. Can you cling onto walls? Cling onto walls? What kind of question is that? I most certainly can. The conductor looks a bit too smug at that answer. Let's do one of the gals next. Blaze. May I have your ticket, please? Thank you very much. On top of it, I see. A princess such as myself must always be punctual. Princess? Did she say princess? Oh, there goes my phone. Goodbye. Did she just say princess? If you don't mind me asking, are you visiting from somewhere? A separate dimension, actually. A separate what? Just here for Amy's birthday. Then I'll hop back to my own dimension. I quite prefer the birthday cake from this world more than my own, so I admit I'm a bit excited. Oh, you don't say. Well, I hope you enjoy your stay, princess. Should I bow? Do I bow before a princess? What are you doing? Please get up. Why can I not win with this group? Talk to Vector. Hello, my friend. Can I get your ticket? Yeah, sure, of course. No, that's to Brooklyn. Yo, dude. As a gentleman of upstanding morals, I'd love to show you my ticket. He seems to be avoiding eye contact. Is something amiss, sir? I seem to have misplaced my ticket. Could you speak up a bit? I couldn't quite hear. I misplaced my ticket. I don't know where it is. He's not hiding his embarrassment very well. Don't you worry. We'll take a look around for you and see if it turns up. Oh, that would be amazing, dude. Thanks a million. Seems as though we should keep an eye peeled for his ticket. Okay. So he's missing a ticket. Keep that in mind. Happy birthday, Amy. Aw. The weather. Okay. Could I please get the birthday girl's ticket? Why, certainly. Oh my god. Thank you, miss. And thank you for choosing our fine train for your birthday festivities. Well, the birthday discount certainly helped. Who doesn't love a good bargain? And a murder mystery train just sounds so exciting. It's like right up my alley. Who doesn't love a good thrill? You see, I'm a girl who loves a true crime podcast. Maybe we should leave her to have her fun. Before we move along, for you, miss. Oh, for you, miss. Oh, how fun. Thank you. Where do I use this? That unlocks any door in the train. Happy birthday. The birthday girl gets the birthday key. It's practically tradition. Very useful. We'll use this wisely. Thank you. Can I get your ticket, youngin? Right here, sir. Thank you. May I offer you any snacks we have on board? No, thank you. When I travel, I always pack my own sparkle gelatin. It's a sparkly jelly that can melt any jaded heart. No way, I brought my own sparkle gelatin with me too. It's my first day and I was a little nervous. Don't be nervous. You're doing great so far. We're sparkle gelatin buddies. Haha, absolutely. If you need anything, just let us know. Thank goodness someone on this train is normal. Why hello? Oh. Why hello, you two. What can I do for you? Good morning, ma'am. Can we get your ticket? My, how forward. Let me fetch it for you. Come back if you need anything else, you hear? Wow, she's so polite. Very easy to talk to as well. Ma'am, I saw you sneak that $20 bill out of my pocket. Gonna have to kindly ask for that back. Ugh. Oh, this was yours. Must have slipped out. Here you go. I may not actually be the best at judging character. The man of the hour. Ticket, please. Thank you kindly. Happy to have someone as renowned as yourself aboard. Don't worry about it. I just like helping. When Eggman took over, I truly fared the worst, but my kids swore you would swoop in eventually, and you did. I can't offer much other than my sincerest gratitude. Don't sweat a thing. I'm glad you and your family are safe. Wait a second. Is he Sonic the Hedgehog? Bruh. I promise you an excellent stay on the train. Sonic, have fun now. Yes, have fun now. Will do. And thanks. I think that's everyone. Is there? Oh. What's sticking out of the napkin holder? Say, wasn't someone looking for their ticket? Let's be sure to return this. Let's make sure no one uses their ticket as a napkin. Or just have what you need. Tricky, why don't you show your friend here what we picked up? This one. Wait. There it is, man. That's my ticket. Thank you so much to both of you. I was really worried you'd kick me out and I'd miss the murder mystery. Ho ho ho. Tricky here would have had their hands full kicking you out. You're right, man. I wouldn't leave without a fight. Ho ho ho. Wait. Who made me both microwave expert and security guard? You're both alright in my book. Thanks again for the assist. Of course. Just let us know if you need anything else.
Okay, everyone. Time for me to read out everyone's roles for the murder mystery.
That's my cue to leave. I must prepare the driver's compartment for departure.
Ah, the conductor's car.
You remember our promise, yeah? You'll do everything in your power to make sure our guests have a safe and enjoyable time on the Mirage Express.
Absolutely, you can count on me. To be honest, this group seems plenty capable on their own.
And train? This is tricky if they need any help, won't you? That's all I need to hear. You have my trust. Hold on a second.
Nothing more heartwarming than a conductor in his train.
Excellent. I'll be off. I must take my leave, everyone. Please have a phenomenal time. And don't worry about mucking up the place either. This train is state-of-the-art and has systems for dealing with all that. For everything else, please talk to Tricky here if you need anything.
Sounds good to me. Absolutely.
Will do, man.
Goodbye.
I like that guy.
Thank you all for following the outfit guide I sent you. You all look amazing. I trust you all read your lore cards as well. Lore cards? That must be details of their motivations. I suppose it makes sense lore cards aren't read out loud. Otherwise people would know the murderer's intentions. Now, on to the nitty-gritty. For the murder mystery game, one of you will be murdered and the rest suspects. Everyone has assigned roles for the characters and they will be playing. This participation is required for it is my birthday. Of course! Birthday girl makes the rules. Sonic, you are ship captain and you'll be stationed in the conductor car. Naturally, that's where a captain would go. Tails, you are the detective. You'll be here in the dining car. Indubitably. Knuckles, you're the sheriff around these parts, and we'll find you in the saloon. Got it. Ruse, you're a business tycoon, and Blaze, you're a titan of industry, both in the casino. What's the difference? There is none. Sounds fun. Vector, you're like the butcher, and Espio, you're the poet, both found in the library.
Hear that, Espio man? We get to hang out together.
And do what? Read?
Maybe we can make a tower of books or something.
Shadow is the locksmith hanging out in the lounge. And last but not least, me, the journalist reporter. I'll be moseying around with everyone. Did you all get that? Yes. I was listening in. I hope that's okay. More than alright. You can help ensure everyone's following their roles. Oh, and that reminds me. I have a map for each of you. Everyone's station is marked on this map, as well as how convenient. Map added to your inventory. And you can probably zoom in here. Yep. Okay. The rules of the game are as follows. There is a murder amongst you all. Okay, moving on. The murderer can kill a single participant however they choose, but you must physically be present with the victim for it to count. Everyone else must collect evidence throughout the train and use it to interrogate fellow passengers to figure out who done it. The murderer will lie to get out of being accused, so inspect everything you can, find clues, and interrogate. I'll set a timer for 1 hour so everyone can mingle and the murderer can do their thing. Is everyone ready? Sounds like everyone's excited. Everyone, to your stations. Ah, this is so exciting! A mystery is unfolding right under our very noses. I know it's kind of scary. How thrilling, I have the goosebumps. Same! Isn't it awesome? Shouldn't you two be out there mingling with everyone? Well, actually, the detective and the journalist can't be the murderer. So we're stuck here for an hour before going out and scoping the place. This way there's always a neutral party. Makes sense to me. Seems as though Amy's more excited about deciphering the mystery anyways. What do you think everyone's doing? Oh, probably expecting their citations and talking amongst one another. Everyone has roles to play and they must be exploring their characters. Do you know what their character motivations are, Amy? No, the lore cards are confidential. No one knows what the person who received them. My backstory is that I was best friends with a flicky? That a flicky? That decided to join the evil Dr. Eggman, kickstarting my desire for justice in the world. My lore is that I'm a nosy person turned journalist. Not gonna lie, this kinda sounds fun. Wish I wasn't stuck on microwave duty. The train started moving! It's so fast! Grab onto something! What's going on? Ah! I'm slipping! Hold on! I can't! No! Unfortunate. Okay. You're both awake? Yeah. It seems the train has slowed down considerably. Is everyone alright? Yeah, my head's spinning a bit, but I'm okay. It seems we've been knocked into the dining car's closet. This train can reach such incredible speeds. We're getting our money's worth with this experience, that's for sure. Oh my god. Is this actually intended? It's my first day, so I'm really not sure. I don't recall them warning me about this in the interview. We should go check on the others. Tricky, could you get the door? Of course. Seems the door is blocked and I don't think it's budging. Amy, give that fallen shelf a whack with your Pico Pico hammer. Let's find another way out. I'll, start looking for clues. I'll search over here. I know, Amy. She's hiding something. Huh? I suppose she did wake up before, or something could have happened. Listen, I know I'm the detective here, but all the best detectives have sidekicks. I'm gonna need your help. Let's gather clues on why Amy's acting this way and interrogate her about it. I'll check out everything you can around this closet, and we'll show it to Amy and uncover the full situation. Gather evidence and interrogate. Got it. I'll need you to do everything in your power to make sure our paying guests are well taken care of. Understood? Understood. You can count on me, Tails. I won't turn evil like your ex-flicky companion did. Happy to hear it. Now let's get searching. Very convincing, Amy. Was this on a rod? The tip is broken. It looks like I have been originally attached to something. I'm not sure if it's related to our mystery, but I like spinning it around, so we'll keep it. Stick is added to your inventory. Okay, anything else over here? Ah, the wet floor sign. Keeping people alert and safe. Once I slipped on some spilled juice at a grocery store. No wet floor sign at all. Luckily, Sonic was there to catch me. Wow, Sonic really is as fast as they say. But he was going so fast, he also slipped on the juice. We slid into an older gentleman's shopping cart. Well, it's a thought that counts, I suppose. Something's always hidden in the trash. Let me check here. Sadly, it's empty. But on the bright side, this is a very clean trash bin. How do I become as optimistic as this kid? The shelf blocking our exit. It's currently not budging. Hey, Tricky, look closely at this. I wonder how this side of the shelf got smashed. There's nothing on the shelf that could have fallen into. I'm sure this damage wasn't here before. The train has too much upkeep. I feel this is important. We should log it. Crack on the shelf. I think we found enough clues. Let's go interrogate Amy and find out what really happened. What's, like, the latest? Find any clues yet? I found a spoon. If we find 2 more, we can dig ourselves out. Dig ourselves out on a train. I'll keep looking. Oh, okay, that's what it is.
Amy, we believe you're hiding something from us. What? You accuse me on my own birthday? How dare you? Oh my god. This isn't going to be easy, is it? I've been stuck in here just like the two of you. What in the world do you think I'm hiding? Amy was awake before Tails and I were. What could she have done in that time? Attempted to escape. I don't think you were sitting idly while Tricky and I were knocked out. You attempted to escape the closet. Prove it! Show me the evidence that I attempted to escape, or help me search for a way out. Do you have evidence to prove that? I'll step you through this first. Find the correct piece of evidence from your inventory. Once that has been deduced, we must form our argument to fight back. Alright, let's do it. What proves Amy's don't stay during the car accident? I don't want to say this one. No, not that. This one? What? Some damage on the shelf is supposed to prove something? It fell over. Damage makes sense. You have no argument here. You're grasped. Oh, okay, Tails, what now? Well, now we have to follow this train of thought. How does the crack on the shelf relate to Amy? You see, when I got stumped, I used to think, what would Sonic do? What would Sonic do? Sonic's a force to be reckoned with. He's always running forward, collecting rings, crushing badniks. He never loses. Like an endless runner game. I play a lot of those on my phone. Sure. Whatever works. Just close your eyes and think, what would Sonic do? And find your argument. Alright, let's move. We're not grasping. Let's follow the train of thought and come back. Like Sonic would do. Think! Who? Oh, jeez. Okay, oh, jeez. Okay. Shit. Okay. Sure, the shelf fell, but there's nothing around for the shelf to fall into. You're telling me that a train this well kept, that the damage was there before we arrived? Ah! Well, I believe someone's responsible for hitting the shelf. You just said there was nothing around for the shelf to fall into. What was the shelf hit with then? The stick. There we go. What is that? A stick? You truly believe a stick could do this damage? Think. Oh god, we need more now. Oh jeez. Okay. Ooh, I like how these are the keys and the spacebar. That's nice. You're right, a stick couldn't do this kind of damage to the shelf on its own. But if it's attached to something, it could. Let's say... a hammer? Ah! This isn't a stick at all, is it? This is actually the handle to your Pico Pico hammer. You attempted to hit the shelf out of the way, but you failed. The handle to your hammer snapped right off. It's as you both said. I tried to get us out with my hammer, but I failed. I gave the shelf one big whack and the handle ripped right off. I figured it was no big deal and tried to hide it, but I suppose my embarrassment got the better of me. She does look genuinely sorry about the situation. I never expected your hammer to snap off like that, Amy. It was one of my backups. It's a little lighter to carry around. I didn't think I needed it. Well, lucky for you, I'm a detective, and I dabble as a mechanic. Let me see both pieces of the hammer. Holy, I can speak, don't worry. Just tighten things around here, a little elbow grease there, and fixed.
Oh my god, Tails, thank you. According to my calculations, if you have the shelf right here, it should do the trick. Alright, stand back. Jesus. That kind of jump scared me a bit, I'm not gonna lie. The shelf completely shattered. Incredible. We did it! We're free! Great job, Amy. Let's get out of here. Ah, I see. Wait, is that... It can't be! Sonic! Someone's murdered my darling Sonic! Looks like the game's begun. I'm finding out who did this at once. Amy, wait. I want to figure out who did this too. Wait for me! What a whirlwind. I'm exhausted already. That was really convincing, Sonic. Sonic? Body numb. Can't move. What are you saying? I don't understand. Just need to rest. Sonic? Sonic? Is he actually hurt? He's not moving. Are these wounds on him genuine? My hand's on his wrist, but I don't sense a pulse. Am I doing this right? What in the world's going on? Was this part of the murder mystery, or is this serious? Sonic! Sonic! Oh no, I feel myself panicking. Calm down. What do I do? I need you to do everything in your power to make sure our pain Yep, I understand. Yep, these are... They miss... I'll leave you to take care. Employee, Shirley. I need to catch up with Amy and Tails and get to the bottom of this. Even if it's part of the game, I just can't risk it. I'll keep everyone safe, conductor. You'll see. No, let me look at the crime scene! The murder of Sonic the Hedgehog. Oh my. Whoa, look at this place. I want to speak to Tails. Tricky, I'm over here. I think Amy's already gone ahead. It seems she's really excited. Did you need something from me? Yeah, just a question really. How do I put this? What if Sonic is actually hurt? Ha! He's laughing. Sonic doesn't go down so easily. He's on a train full of his friends. Nothing would actually happen. We're just all really committed to the mystery for Amy. You have nothing to worry about, promise. Plus, Sonic likes to nap a lot in strange spots. He's fine. Everything's fine. He's making a lot of sense, but I can't shake what Sonic said to me. Is this really a part of the murder mystery game, or is there something deeper happening? I need more evidence. Let's make it part of the game. Can I tag along with you? If you don't mind, is it cool that I tag along? Ah, of course, sure. Now if I ever need a snack, you've got me. Ha! Fair. As I said, the best detectives have sidekicks, so I'm happy to have you. If you ever catch me looking glum, though, just know it's because, where's my lore card? The last guy to work a case with me ditched our practice to join the evil Dr. Eggman. Not a proper detective without baggage. This is true! You varmints. What are you doing in my saloon? He's trying so hard to stay in character. Knuckles, we're trying to figure out who murdered Sonic. I can see that. Amy moseyed through and told me all about it. All about it. Enough of that. Wonder how long you kept that voice up for Amy. We were wondering if you could tell us what you were up to before the murder. Anything to help us establish your alibi and... Nope, I have nothing to tell either of you. Leave me alone. He's obviously agitated about something, but why take it out on us? I know better than to argue with Knuckles, so it seems we're on our own. Tricky, we need to figure out what Knuckles was up to while we were apart. Let's investigate for clues and interrogate. Right, let's do it. Trash can. Something's always hidden in the trash. Check here. Sadly, this one's empty as well. I'm starting to think your theory on something always being hidden in the trash is flawed. It's only a matter of time, Tails. Have faith. Aw, it's like the Pokemon. Also, 1 second, I'm gonna open the window. It's a little hot in here. Okay, I'm back. There we go. It's as they say, one man's trash is another man's treasure. Haha. I think Tails is ignoring me. I don't blame him. Tricky, this is interesting. What is it? Just a few used cups? Sure, but why are there 3? Knuckles is really thirsty? Lipstick? Tricky, this one has lipstick on the rim. That's not Knuckles' color at all. Someone else must have been here. Probably Rouge. Or, let's see. We should log this. Used cups are added to your inventory. There's a bowl of assorted nuts. The classic saloon snack. Kinda bland. Seems like someone licked all the salt off him. What? Or maybe they're just unsalted. The robotic arms here are really helpful. What's the arm doing to my hair? He fixed it up a bit. That's incredible. What an interesting tech. Uh-oh. Should I fear my job a little bit? How well can a microwave? Clearly we won't be able to give the game Super Monkey Ball a try. Oh, nice. Did we think it broke when the train sped up? The damages look more to be caused from punches. Who could have done that? What are you two looking at me for? Smash Arcade. Enough clues. Let's interrogate Knuckles. Okay. I told you to leave me alone. I like your hat. Knuckles, are you blushing? I said leave me alone. It doesn't look like he's used to being complimented. Did you just adjust your hat a bit so we could see it better? I said leave! What now? Oh. I want to talk to him again. No promises. Where's Z2? I guess it wouldn't be fun to fight either. No, I'd fight you. Sorry, Tricky. I wish you luck. He's not actually going to fight me. Right? Can I take your order? Not hungry. You know, won't you? Sure. Like a butler of sorts, right? Come on, Tricky. You're not a butler. Tell him that. Yeah, like a butler. Excellent. Thank you, butler. Dang it. Okay, let's start this. Knuckles, Tricky and I need to determine what you're doing during the hour the murder took place. I already told you. Buzz off. You're not getting any out of me. Thankfully, we don't need you to say much. What happened here is pretty obvious. What? Is it? We have evidence, too. We do? Tricky, just take a good look at our inventory. What was distracting Knuckles during the time Sonic was murdered? Arcade. The arcade machine. Ha! What makes you think I touched it? Okay, let's get gaming. Fuck me. Okay, did it. I'm really bad at stuff like this, so prepare for me to fail a lot. This isn't tough one, Knuckles. Knuckles, you clearly touched the arcade machine. Oh, Knuckles, you clearly touched the arcade machine because the arcade cabinet is covered in punches. What evidence do you have that the damages are punches? What are you all staring at my hands for? Knuckles, you clearly destroyed the arcade machine, but why? I needed a punching bag, and none were available to me. Just a sudden urge to punch, huh? I believe repairing the arcade machine will give us our answer. How will you? I'm on it. Tricky, distract Knuckles while I fix Super Monkey Ball. Bring it on! Think! Okay. Fuck me. Oh god. Oh god. Ha! Now Tails, get away from the arcade cabinet. I told you guys, I'm gonna be bad at this. Ow. Okay, not much invincibility frames, good to know. Oh, just barely, holy. The arcade machine is fixed! No, don't look at the scores! Quick, look at the scores! I'm pulling it up now. Okay, what does this tell us? Nothing, obviously. It tells us something massive. Look at the name on top of the list. It's Vector! He's supposed to be in the library car. The picture is beginning to be painted here. You competed with Vector to see who could get the highest score. And Vector beat you. And in frustration, you destroyed the arcade cabinet. He's punching the air in frustration. You're guessing. Where's the proof? Where's your evidence? Vector's a common name. Prove to me he was here now. $35 this time. Oh no. Fuck me. Okay, we're doing it. We're gaming. Now, what proves Vector here was with Knuckles? Oh wait, no. Now, what proves Vector here was with Knuckles? This one, right? No! I thought it was strange that there was more than one cup sitting next to you. While you were supposed to be participating in the murder mystery game for Amy's birthday, you and Vector enjoyed some drinks playing arcade. I wasn't, and don't tell Amy. I think we're getting on the right track here. It's as you say, Vector popped in at the top of the hour wanting to play the arcade machine with me. He went back and forth trying to figure the game out, but when we did, he competed for the highest score. When he bested me, I destroyed the machine. No proof of his win. I was trying to fix the arcade cabinet before you two came in, honest. I didn't want to be caught. And that's my story, and alibi. I've already told you an abridged version of this to Amy. Boy, this friend group has a lot of pride issues. Yep. Well, that explains one of the used cups. But what are the cups with lipstick mark? Rouge was in— I knew it, okay. Yeah, her lipstick's that color. What? It's inconsequential, not worth mentioning. She searched around for something but failed. Made fun of our game, then left. Obnoxious, that one. But you offered her a drink, apparently. Listen, I don't know why she showed up, and I've told you everything that happened before the train sped up. Are you not satisfied? Will you two relent? I understand the scenario. Vector visited to play games, Rouge couldn't find something and left, then Knuckles destroyed the machine. That all makes sense to me. Thank you for answering so many of our questions. Actually, that's not everything, is it, Knuckles? I want to step back to something I noticed. One more name on the high score list. It didn't make sense. Chucky, can you take a look at it one more time? Is this one? No one here is toast, apple, bread, candy. Odd name. Okay, these two are new because there's Knuckles and Sonic. Or Knuckles and Vector. No one here is toast. Toast, apple, bread, and bagel. This is the only one that's not food. All the other names have a food theme, but this one... Who here goes by Ultim? You mean I'm not tricky, but there is someone that goes by that title. The ultimate life form. There's really someone here that goes by that? Nothing sneaks by you, does it, bud? Vector and I were struggling so much with the game, but then Shadow dropped by. So Shadow was here too. He taught us the game and was first to get his name on the scoreboard. Vector and I then fought to beat Shadow's score. They're both very annoying. You all immediately had to compete, huh? He gave me this before he left. Shadow told me to lock the door and not to open it for anyone. Then he left. When Vector was leaving, I locked the door behind him, saw no one else after locking the door. That's the honest truth. So when Amy came through here not long ago, did you open the door for her? No, I think she has some sort of key too. That's right, the special birthday key. Well, I have a lot of questions. What happened in the library to cause Vector to come here? Why is Shadow locking doors, and what is Rouge searching for? I don't know. They didn't tell me, even though I asked with that cowboy accent. You're gonna have to find them and ask them yourselves. Alright, the mystery continues. More information than I expected, but it seems we can move on. Alrighty. As of right now, I believe your story, Knuckles. We'll only know for sure when we confirm things with Vector. Fair enough. Library's in the next car. I'll open the lock for you. Give whoever KO'd Sonic an earful for me. Detective Tails and Butler. I liked it better when he wasn't talking to us. Will do, Sheriff. Come on, Tricky. Let's head to the library. On it. We're more excited than microwaving chili dogs. Tricky! Coming! Oh, shit. Understood. Yep. Didn't mean to do that. Ready to mosey down to the next car? You got it, partner. Okay. The library car. All this stuff's getting heavy. I'll dump what I don't need, okay? Everyone's favorite journalist. Oh, wait. Everyone's favorite journalist reporter, Amy Rose, is hot on the scoop. I'm heading out. You've been fabulously helpful. Already, before you go, Espio and I wanted to give you your presents. My presents? You're both too sweet. Thank you. Vector, it seems we have more guests. Amy, there you are. Have you found any leads yet? Oh, the detective pair needs help from the birthday girl. She knows everyone's allowed to be sassy on their birthday. This tip is just too juicy for me to ignore. I'll see you all around. Don't worry, Sonic. I'll be the one to avenge you, and quick. But how are you gonna leave? The door to the next car is locked. Oh, you doubt the birthday girl. The birthday girl has a master key. Right. The birthday girl gets the birthday key. Of course, it's the birthday privilege, man. I'll solve this case before anyone else. Bye! Amy may be hasty, but she's thorough. Oh fuck, I did his voice wrong. But she's thorough. Now, man, what are you two doing? Looking mighty suspicious, I say. I'm the detective. I can't be the murderer. And I'm, just making sure things are going well. Things aren't going great, man.
Not sure if you've forgotten, but there was a murder.
Well, I mean besides that.
Besides murder? My social skills are non-existent. This is actually me. Wow. Oh boy, I never thought I'd see a line of text that reflected me so dearly. I'm Vector, the butcher man. I'm licensed to handle raw meat. Same. Anyway. I'm Espio, the poet.
Ah, poetry! A resonant message from poet to reader meant to challenge our delicate perspectives with the most rhythmic of prose I can read. Can I hear some?
Sure. Teardrops in the spring. Can you hear me sing? La 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 dee 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 dee. What was that, man? I have more if you like. Cherry blossoms in the spring.
I'm satisfied for now, thanks.
At least he's rhyming, I suppose.
Tricky and I are here to establish both your alibis. Can you walk us through what happened after Amy had everyone leave the dining car?
Oh, sure, man. It's simple. We just explained this to Amy, actually. When we were all sent off, Rouge, Blaze, Shadow, and Sonic all passed through this library car, where Amy told me and Espio to stay. I promptly picked a book off the shelf and made myself comfortable. Vector got bored, so he left to see what Knuckles was up to in the saloon car. Yep. Where was Rouge? We happened to see her lipstick stain in a cup in the saloon car. Oh fuck, that was Tails, not me. Shit. Rouge came over to the library car, seeming looking for something. Then she went to search the saloon car. She came back shortly after. We heard her shout, "No way!" at the brochure stand over there. But she left back to the casino car before Shadow came through and locked the door. Wonder what she found. She's obviously been on the hunt for something. After Rouge left, Shadow walked through the casino car, I can read, then entered the library car and locked the door behind him. More importantly, why has Shadow been locking... God damn it, my fucking reading comprehension. We're moving on. Shadow walked through the library car to the saloon car, man, where Knuckles and I were playing games. He insisted on showing us up at Super Monkey Ball. Water break. I got so engrossed by the rolling monkey action, I hardly noticed when Shadow left the saloon car. I guess he walked through the library car to the casino car again, locking the door behind him, then returned to the lounge car where he was meant to be stationed. Yeah, okay, so we locked the next door too, and then probably this one. When Vector came back, we realized Knuckles locked the door to the saloon car. We were stuck in the library car. That's when the train sped up and we were worried about the bookshelves falling on us, but we got through it alright. We sat trapped here until Amy arrived asking questions. She's the one that told us someone murdered Sonic. And yeah, that's all that happened. That's all that happened. There we go. With all these locked doors, it seems Vector and Espio couldn't have left the library or saloon car.
Thank you both for your cooperation. We're gonna peek around, and we'll return without any If you return with any meat, I'll chop it up for you.
And if you'd like to be serenaded with a poem, I've got you covered too.
Thanks, guys. Their alibi seems solid enough, but we should still search for clues. What we're looking for is any evidence that proves what they're saying is true.
Need to confirm Vector's reason for leaving his post. Determine if Espio is actually in the library car reading. Tall cast. Let's see if we can get to the bottom of this.
Absolutely.
Chaos Cola. Check out our book club. Book of the month. Gone Gal. Oh, was there something in the last one that I didn't see? Rip. Okay, let's
Chow hangs precariously from a tree branch. Large text below says, "Hang in there." Wow, I really needed to see this. This is a little chaos hanging there, refusing to use his wings to fly to safety, because choosing the hard way is often the most rewarding. That's beautiful. If this Chow can stick to his principles and find strength, then I can too. There's no way there was that much thought put into this poster. Right? Sometimes I think that way too. Oh, poor thing. Thought Arv was really struggling cleaning up this car. To be fair, I wouldn't want to clean up this mess either. Let's just leave it alone to do its thing. Yeah, probably for the best. Something's always hidden in the trash can. Let's check there. I hate to say it, but there's nothing here. Ah, I really thought there'd be something there. Tricky, are you sad there was nothing in the trash bin? No, I'm alright. I'm sure there'll be something hidden in the next trash bin we find. You really think so? Yeah. Just gotta stay optimistic. Yeah, okay, these trash bins had a secret, I'm sure of it. Tricky, you're pretty unconventional, but I like it. Was that supposed to be a compliment? So many books on the ground. I wish you had time to pick them all up. Sadly, I have no interest in picking up these books. A lot of these were knocked... Oh, it's SBO. A lot of these were knocked out by the train speeding up. But Tarouge pulled a lot of these out too, searching for something. What reckless behavior. I feel sorry for the poor books. The spines are creasing. They open far too far. This kid feels empathy for everything. Ooh, brochures! There are travel destination ideas here, like amusement parks, caverns, hotels, restaurants. Ooh! Tricky, look at this. There's a couple maps here. This seems to be the map of a library car. The books are categorized by genre, which are listed here. I love a good overhead map. Let's take it. Library map added to your inventory. Should we take this brochure about a cave too? Look, there's stalactites. Nah, leave it. Oh, haha, yeah, that's fair. Nobody shares my fondness for caves. Okay, well, we know our main character likes caves now. I want to talk to SBO first. Fancy a poem. How about a poem about space? I've made it up to space with my beloved antique vase. But a mistake in my haste, I've dropped my vase from my embrace, so my antique I must now replace. What caused you to drop the vase? Don't read too deeply, it's just a poem. He hasn't thought it through, has he? What'll it be? I want to hear about the trains, too. Locomotive in motion. I think I lost my lotion. The window shows the ocean. Oh wait, there's my lotion. Thanks. I actually really like that one. Huh? Can I take your order? I have a poem about this. My starved stomach babbled, though I ignore the grumbling tummy, for the eggs I received are scrambled when I asked for my eggs sunny. Oh wow, we don't serve eggs on the train though. My talent is wasted on you lot. I liked that line. I like that line a lot. Okay, never mind. Let's talk to you next. Did you bring me any meat to chop, man? I may be a butcher, but they confiscated my meat cleaver before getting on the train. You actually tried to bring a knife on the train? I'm a man of authenticity, man. Without a knife, I'm just a chef in a ketchup-stained apron, not a butcher. I think if you had a knife on you, we definitely think you were the murderer. But what if I hid the knife? You know, I'm not the biggest fan of this line of thought. Oh yes, please, I'm starved. Off duty at the moment, murder mystery is more important. Then why would you show the menu to me? Something like that. I thought I would trust you, make a fool of me. Made of a fool. Let's move this over. No, I'm the fool. Yeah. Smooth things over, but at what cost? You can go back there. Meet the chop. Talk. Meet the butcher. Okay, this is just the same. Well, let's look at our evidence real quick. We only have the map. Oh wait, there's more over here, right? What's this bright red book? Oh yuck, this reeks of evil scientist Dr. Eggman. Yep, this is Dr. Eggman's autobiography and recipe book. What kind of recipes? Who cares? I wouldn't trust a book he's written. It's weird this is even here. Maybe people just appreciate an omelet. You may not be wrong. Wow! I wish I could stop and look at all these books. But Sonic needs me. No time to rest. Alright, let's move on then. Well, I mean, a little peek wouldn't hurt. He's scavenging through the book's titles excitingly. He's like a kid in the candy shop, or in this case, a genius in a train library. That's odd. I know some books have fallen out on the floor and everything, but every book on the shelves is in alphabetical order, but this one... The Mirage Express Manual. It's the user's guide to the Mirage Express, the train we're currently on. Do you think someone found it on the ground, put it back? Maybe, but it's interesting. Let's make a note of this. Okay. Shadow supposedly walked through the library car before going to the saloon car. When Shadow left the library car, he locked the door on his way out. There's gotta be a reason he's doing this. Should we make a note of it? Yeah, I do believe we should. Okay. I think we found enough clues. Let's go interrogate Vector and SPO to find out what happened. Let's do Vector first this time. So the two of you don't believe us, man? It's not that I don't trust either of you. But I wouldn't be a proper detective without examining the validity of your alibis. Tricky and I are here to confirm two things. Why Vector left to go play games with Knuckles, and if SPO really was reading in the library car. Vector, we'll start with you. Why did you leave the library car to visit Knuckles? We were prepared to present evidence as needed. Oh, that's easy. I got bored, man. What? I wasn't entertaining him enough, it seems. Vector enjoys being social. Plus, we were instructed to mingle, man. I remembered the arcade machine and the salon car. I figured I'd go check it out, man. This seems to lie with the information gathered with Knuckles. And what brings that brings our attention to you, SBO. Rouge entered the library car, found something, and left. You said you immediately started reading, but were you actually reading the entire time you were in the library car? Of course he was, man. How would you know? You weren't here. Once SBO starts reading, man, he doesn't stop until it's done. I've seen it happen. Must've been a good read. What was the book? SBO doesn't owe you that, man. Let the man live. What if it was embarrassing? What kind of things do you think I read? If you won't talk, I have a hunch on what book it might be. Could you help me out? A manual. Man, you think SPO was reading instructions? What argument could you possibly have to support this? Oh no. 40? Oh, Jesus. Too scared. What? What is this? Oh, okay, yep. Okay, well, good to know. Okay, I did it again. Okay, how many times do I fail at the same spot? Let's find out. I didn't mean to jump over that shit. Okay, I failed earlier this time. Oh my goodness. Worth, I think. Okay. When I started being smart, it wasn't that bad.
There are books scattered around the floor, sure, but the remaining books on the shelves were all alphabetical order. All except this manual, meaning someone at the very least picked the manual up and put it back. This lack of attention to detail isn't normally like you, SBO.
Hey now, man, I won't have you insulting my pal like that.
Calm down, Vector. I know you mean well, but I can handle myself.
Apologies, man.
A butcher and a poet friendship can form anywhere. That is indeed the book I was reading, the Mirage Express Manual. Trains are cool. I like trains. In that case, we'd like to ask you a few questions about the manual. Tricky, if you don't mind. Some questions about the manual. Okay. Okay, what extremely accurate technology was installed in this to assist in keeping the train spotless? Robotic arms during the event. Wait, does it tell me on here? No. Afterwards, I remember the conductor saying the train cleaned itself, though I have a feeling the train company didn't want to hire any janitors. Also, the robotic arms can also detect weapons and explosives being brought onto the train, ensuring passenger safety. I'm checking in with another one. 231. What is the Mirage Express cancellation policy? No refunds, and you will be charged a no-show fee. This does not apply if you are over the age of 65. Gee, the person who made this rule must have been over 65. Last one, Tricky. Let's see if SGO can get 3 for 3. What was implemented to support the conductor's duties and ease general train obligations? An intelligence data processing system. It works in tandem with the conductor to assure smooth travel for guests. Remember this, a train is an autopilot. Success. Now, did I pass your little test? Sure. A poet's brain is often surprising. You've clearly read the manual. Those answers feel far too specific to be guesses. And you both had the nerve to question my man like that. Don't we want, whoa. What? Hold on, my brain. There we go. Don't we want to be supporting folks to read, man? You have to admit though, reading the entire time a murder occurs does sound a bit suspicious, even if it's true. But he answered all my questions so calmly. That's very impressive. No, I understand everyone's cautious attitudes. Vector was the only one to see me reading after all. My alibi is hard to substantiate, despite being the truth. Well, you definitely read through the manual, so I suppose we can... SPO, is that true? Vector was the only one to see you reading? Yes, that's correct. Problem? Frankly, I don't believe that can be true, and we have evidence to back it up. Tricky? You guys puts me on the spot. Okay, so Shadow was here. Is this it? Shadow's lock. Please, pray tell what this has to do with anything. He saw you, man. Think. Oh no, 50! Oh, we're gonna be here forever, everybody. Tragic, but must be done. Fuck. Fuck! Okay. No! Okay, just don't get hit one more time. Just don't get... Okay, thank God. That was okay. Ugh. Shadow walked through the library car
to get to the saloon car, where he set the original high score in the arcade machine. Yeah, but I ended up beating it, man. It wasn't the high score for long. Crocs are natural gamers, man. Espio said he saw Shadow enter the library car, but he mentioned nothing about Shadow's return. He only mentioned that Vector came back. When Shadow left Knuckles and Vector in the saloon car, Espio was fully seated reading his book for a good while at this point. We know Shadow had to walk back through this library car when he left the saloon car, so there's absolutely no way Shadow and Espio didn't notice one another on Shadow's return trip. I mean, it was a simple slip-up. I was just fully immersed in my book, and I didn't notice Shadow. You're telling me that the sound of doors opening and locking wouldn't have caused you to look up? Well, you see. I guess that's Espio's desperation here, defending the argument that he was reading the entire time isn't easy. So if you didn't see Shadow returning from the saloon car to lock all the doors, then at that moment were you really in the library car at all? But how would Espio leave? Shadow locked all the doors and no one saw Espio in the saloon car. It's a mystery, my dear Tricky, one that I would love for Espio to solve. You got to believe me. That's cool. That cool demeanor's vanishing. I was so involved with my book, I didn't notice Shadow pass back through the library car, honest. When Vector returned, he even had to tap me on the shoulder to get to my attention. Yeah, I think I remember doing something like that, Miam. I must avenge my friend's death, so I'll ask again, Espio. If you weren't there for Shadow to see you reading, then how did you leave the library car? I wasn't. I didn't. Let's defend Espio. Tails! We have a piece of evidence that can answer all of our problems. Alright, my fellow associate, lay it on me. What piece of evidence shows Shadow and Espio couldn't have seen one another? With the map, right? That's the thing we haven't used. That's in order. Think! Oh, you can just jump over them. Nice. That was easy. The library map? Oh, I see. See the exits? They're right across from one another in a straight path. If Shadow walked down the straight path, there's a way Espio and Shadow couldn't have seen one another. Looks like you'll have to point exactly where the map. Where could Espio have been for Shadow to not see him? Could be here, because then the wall blocking here. Interesting. That's where I was sitting, reading my book. I can second this, man. When I returned from the saloon car, Espio was in the same spot. That confirms it, then. You see, Shadow and Espio couldn't have seen one another from this spot, because a bookcase is in the way. There's no way Shadow could have seen Espio, or vice versa. It makes a lot of sense why you never mentioned Shadow's return, Espio. There's just no way you would have seen him. I apologize for losing my cool back there. I felt like I was grasping despite telling the truth. I'm glad you believe me now. Your alibi is the most airtight, but I have no further points. Thank you both for answering all of our questions. We did it! Another pair of alibis validated. I almost said violated, oh no. Too many locked doors to worry about, but I'm glad everyone straightened it out on the... Yep. Well, I'm exhausted, man. I'm gonna crash here for a bit. These chairs are so comfy. Likewise, I could use a breather. Sadly, our work isn't done. I have plenty of questions for Rouge and especially Shadow. Oh, it seems the door to the next car is open. You must have kept it open when she passed through earlier. Then that's our cue to leave. See you later, Vector and SBO. Give 'em heck, and if you need any meat chops, say the word, man. I'll keep my poetry shop for you both. A murderer is on the loose. Our doors keep getting locked. Tick, tick, tock goes the clock, while our heroes are in the caboose. At this point, I'm feeling pretty confident in our detective abilities. We're really doing this. Come on, Tricky, let's see what's next. Coming. Onwards. Mystery calls. Investigation continues. Ooh. This place looks perfectly clean, honestly. Casino car. All this stuff's getting heavy. I'll dump what I don't need. Rouge, there you are. We have a lot to say to you. We visited every train car so far, and everyone said they've seen you wandering about. It's high time you told us why. My, talk about a warm welcome. Quick to the point, aren't you, darling? And I see you've brought the microwave master with you. Please don't let that be my legacy. Tails is right. Folks have brought you up a lot. Care to explain? Tell him, Rouge, we're going to need the help. Please? Water. Need water. Alright, I've been hunting for a treasure rumored to be stored here on the train. No, what was her voice I gave her earlier? If SBO was this... She should be like Jessie. If like SBO is kind of like a James. Alright, I've been hunting for a treasure rumored to be stored here on the train. Treasure? They certainly didn't tell me about a treasure in the interview. Since I'm part business tycoon, part purveyor of the finest collectibles, I knew I had to find it. Tell him what it is, Rouge. Alright, well, it's a Fabric Chow egg. Wow, that does sound extravagant. But please don't tell me you accepted Amy's birthday invite only to find that egg. A woman can have multiple goals. I gave Amy her birthday present already, so everything's well taken care of. She roped me into the hunt immediately. I stayed here while she searched the train cars for clues. I deduced that the Faberg Chow egg is here, in this train car, locked in a safe. The treasure is real, it's actually here. And what did you manage to find, Rouge? Oh, well, why don't you both take a look? I found the train's blueprints in the library car, with the safe code written right on it, a score of a lifetime. The train's blueprints. Please, Rouge, let us see that. Finders keepers, sweetheart. There's a problem. We need your assistance. What kind of problem? The elevator behind the security door leads us right to the room holding the egg. I'm just gonna say the egg from now on. But we're not getting anywhere without the guard's access card. We need a plan to get that card to use the elevator, and our chance to success grows with everyone's help. So you want us to help you steal the egg? Blaze, you don't have a problem with this? I have no issues here. Sounds like a fine business venture. Her lore card must be influencing her decisions here. Either that or breaking the rules would be refreshing for a princess. Tricky, do you have an opinion on this? I typically don't like to steal. I think the only square here is you, Microwave Master. I must admit, that wasn't the coolest thing I heard someone say. My cool and mysterious representation. It's coming. I'm in, I'll help. Well, I suppose if both Blaze and Tricky are in. Okay, let's get that egg. That's the ticket. Happy to have both of you on the team. Now we must plan. What the fuck? Oh boy, what have we got ourselves into? Access to the chow room is behind a locked elevator door. The security guard has access card key. Do we distract the guard? Distract them. Perfect. We're all charming enough for that to work. Tricky, is everything okay? I've never seen you smile like that. Seems I don't know how to take a compliment. If I'm gonna be in a casino, my poker face needs work. Okay, who's distracting the security guard? Ruse is probably the best at distracting. Of course I'll distract him. Who could resist my feminine charms? I'm not sure how effective your charms will be on a chow. Plus your flight might prove useful. I'm not sure you being the distraction. Okay, I was the... So... Her flight's useful, your fire could... You could just use fire to distract. A single person down, I won't falter. I have chills. Well, I trust her. Moving on. What's the distraction? My machine's stuck. This works great for a distraction. Let's continue the plan. With the guard distracted, Rouge, how will you access the card? Grab them and fly. How will you... Grab them and fly to their efforts. Pick their pocket. I'll snatch the access key, no problem. That chow in uniform won't notice a thing. On you, Rouge. Trying to take anything else from them, if you can help it. No promises. The guard obtained, we need to get Blaze out of there. Tricky, what's your plan? Say there's a drink without a coaster. Absolutely vile. I can think of nothing worse. Despicable. I would never allow such a thing in my kingdom. The guard will go running immediately. I'm sure of it. Great. And with the guard distracted, we'll head to the elevator. And just like that, we'll make it in the elevator. Inside, we... Now that's a proper victory. Oh no, one last security measure we can't account for. What do we do about the mechanical arms attacking from the ceiling? Have Tails is supposed to come. I should be able to disengage them. I'll just need some time. Well, that leads us nicely to our next question. Oh no, Tails is taking a while and the arms are tightening their grip. Crying, hopefully. Tails manages to do it. Darling, I'm happy to say, this plan is perfect. If everyone's ready, it's time to execute. I'm ready. Let's begin. Alright, let's see what's up that elevator. What? Oh, did we do it? I knew the plan would go without a hitch. We couldn't have made it far without you both. You have my gratitude. Our planning beforehand was very thorough, I must admit, and it was executed to perfection. Enough chatter. Now we claim our real prize. I have the safe code right here on these blueprints. Let's claim our egg. This is a casino car. I suppose it's all the expensive gems and gold. Maybe rings too. Rings? You can find those lying about in the grass. That's of no interest to us. Let's focus on the real prize. Right. Let's find the egg. No question, this has to be the safe with our treasure. Enter the code on the blueprints, and we'll find out. On it, sweetheart. Let's see. 230401. Oh, wow. It's here. I have it. Alright, before anyone sees us, let's get out of here. Hold on, kiddo. We can't be so hasty. Do you truly think that's all there is to this egg? No further secrets whatsoever? Rouge, spit it out. What are you hiding? Only 3 of these eggs were ever made, each hiding their own individual secret. No one knows the secret, but anyone who's opened one of these has never lived to tell the tale. You can open the egg? You sure can, and all of you will bear witness to its secret. Rouge, I don't know if you should. All you need to do is twist it. Uh-oh. Has no one lived to tell the egg's secret? Because each egg is a bomb? think you're onto something, kid. It sure sounds like a bomb. We need to dispose of that egg now. Dispose of it? After all of our hard work. Rouge! Fine, fine, but what do we do? Where do we put this thing? What do we do with a bomb? Twist the egg again. I want to kind of keep the egg. Where, got one, like movies. This isn't a movie, Tricky. Real life. Are you insane? What if the egg isn't a bomb? Wait, that's right. Tricky, I think you're onto something. Hmm? What's right? Spit it out, kiddo. We don't have any time. Sorry, it's just Ezio did say something interesting when we quizzed him about the train's manual. Oh yeah, that's right. It's technically insists the train spotless. They can they can also detect weapons. Those robot arms that attacked us in the elevator seem to have a lot of functions here on the train. If a bomb was brought into the train disguised as this egg, the arms would have detected it and it wouldn't have been allowed. The only other person who knows the coming and going of the train is the conductor, and surely he wouldn't allow such a thing either. So if we got out of the options, I think we should wait and see what happens. Okay, we wait. Okay. The egg! It opened, not a bomb at all. You both really were onto something. Phew! Well, my. Well, that's one way to get a heart racing. I'm completely relieved. My hunch was right, thankfully. Look what's inside! I want one. Wow, look at that sparkle! It's so heavy, too! The final secret to the egg. It's a chow covered in gems. It's perfect. It's exquisite. It's revolutionary. She's drooling over a sparkling ornament. Though I must admit, it is stunning. You said no one lived to tell the tale. I wonder why if the egg wasn't a bomb. Because they weren't as tough as us. I don't know. Who cares? What a precious treasure, a beauty to behold. Maybe they naturally died of old age and just kept the secret with them. As much fun as this has been, we should get out of here before we're spotted. Good call. Let's go. I don't expect anything, and the security guard is back at their post. Hope they subdued the drink coaster fiend okay. Thank you both for your assistance. That hunt was exactly the thrill I was seeking. Stealing was strangely fun, but I prefer to never do it again. Now Rouge. Rouge? She's completely absorbed in the bedazzled chow. What is it, darling? About those blueprints. Now that you're done with them, maybe we can take a look. As I said, find us keepers. I need them a little longer in case I miss any of the treasures, but I promise to let you take a peek later. I don't want to sound ungrateful, but I'm sure you'll get it, sweetheart. Should make things better. I don't think there's any reasoning with her. She's more powerful than me. Before you go, Shadow gave me and Rouge one of these. He passed through earlier. Just continue forward. You know, we've had a lot of people mention you, Rouge. But we also have just as much suspicion about Shadow. He's unpredictable, that one. Good luck to you. The door's unlocked. Both of you stay safe. Thanks again. Will do. Come on, Tricky. Let's head out. Story continues. Can we really not look at anything in here? Yes, play the slots. Nah. I respect your restraint. What can I do for you? You hungry? What a paltry menu. Not a lot of options, sweetie. I think I'll have to pass. Pulling off that heist was much more enjoyable than the rest of the casino games. Anything on the menu? I'm content for now, thank you. The whole maybe an egg is a bomb thing destroyed my appetite. We could tell. You sweat out of your uniform pretty often. Yeah, you're a very animated person. Wow. I'll play for us, please. The name began. When name began the murder mystery, what did you do? Sure, we left the dining car and Rouge pulled me aside to talk about the egg. We walked and talked to the casino car, when we then went our separate ways. I scoped around and discovered the egg was here. After that, I played the slot machines. The train did a sudden jolt, which was odd, but I didn't leave the car. I gave Amy her present when she stopped by. Chateau passed through as well, but it was brief. He gave me the exit key and left. Interesting. Do you have any sort of proof you were here playing the slots? I do, actually. I kept winning, so I saved the cash-out voucher. You can take a look. Let's see here. 14,000 credits? That's an enormous payout. How did you? I'm just naturally lucky, I suppose. That smirk. She's so self-aware. She's not smirking. Well, thank you for your time, Blaze. Anytime, Tails. And do tell Cream I said hi, won't you? Of course, can do. Do you have an alibi? Do you think we go over your alibi again? What did you do? Roped her into the fruit egg hunt. Okay, so it's just the same thing she told us. Poking around, have blueprints. Find out, find blueprints. Okay, yeah, it's just about what you'd expect. Anything else in here for us to gander at? But earlier, at the very least, things operate much smoother. That's Dr. Eggman's logo. I suppose he does deal a lot with casinos. He's an evil scientist that's always caused trouble for us in Sonic. Every poker chip I've personally seen has had Eggman's mug on it, so I'm not too surprised to see this here. That's fair. I suppose I shouldn't be too surprised then. Dr. Eggman's built a lot of casinos to run around in, but I've never actually sat down to play in any for fun. Can play blackjack? I don't know how to play that. I don't know how to play it either. Ready to get going? Let's find Shadow. Let's do it! Ooh. Shadow's lucky enough to come in here. Now is as good a time as any to clean out my pockets. So what do we have now? Only these two things, okay. Hey, now you won't talk, but I know exactly why you've been locking those doors. It's hard to get a word in if you talk over me. I have my reasons, No reason is convincing enough. It's inconceivable what you did. Hey, what's going on? Huh, I see you've made it here, Tails. But I didn't expect the Iron Chef as well. We'll see what you say when your microwave chili dog is delicious. I'd also like to know why you've been locking the doors throughout the train, Shadow. Well, it seems Amy already knows, so ask her. I'm not saying a thing. You lot will have to tell me why. Now, if you could leave me alone, I have an appointment coming up. An appointment? Who wants to meet with him? Well, Tricky, it seems Shadow isn't gonna talk. Let's do some investigating. Indubitably, my dear Tricky. Wardrobe. Seriously want me to do it? What if something falls out, or worse, someone leaps out? I just think you should do it. Alright, tough love, I get it. Here goes nothing. Ah! Oh, just some sweaters. See? Not too bad, huh? Just dusty. Yeah, I guess you're right. Boo! Ah! Sorry, couldn't help it. Jiggy, I'm fragile. Trash can! Tails, I think we should check the trash bin. Every trash bin has been empty, Tricky, and you've been disappointed every time. Are you gonna get sad again if there's nothing in the trash bin, Tricky? Alright, let's check out the trash bin. What's this? Ha ha ha! I put it out the front page of the ticket website. It's for the band Hot Honey. Interesting. Hot Honey is one of Amy's favorite bands. Who cares what it is? Let's add it to our inventory. Are you sure this isn't just trash? I'll let you have this. There's always a success if you check the trash bin. So the robot arm just doing his thing. Hey, robot arm, can you give me a high five? I'm just gonna be listening to you. But I can give you a high five. Oh, sweet. The Big Chow Band. Give us a jam. That was spiritual. I feel reawakened. The lounge has a computer complete with internet access for casual browsing. How lovely. Seems convenient. It is. A shame to be on the computer and missing these gorgeous views, though. I feel like if you're using the computer here, you might really need to use it. Anything else over? Oh, wait. Presenting Big Chow Band. Take a beat. Okay. Wasn't there something else I could... Oh. Tails, do you see this? A pull string? Tricky! What? I gotta activate something. It's gotta activate something. What the? The back of the wardrobe open. There's a passageway back here. Come on, we have to see where this leads. He's curious. This must mean something big. Ooh, the library again. This is the library. There's a secret passage from the lounge to the library. I don't believe it. Shh, quick, back to the passage before they spot us. We need to add that to our inventory. Okay. Wow, Tails, you have to check this out. These windows are huge. What a view. I didn't realize this train would drive along the coast. Spectacular, isn't it? I just want to hop out and take a dip in the ocean. If this train wasn't so nice to be on, I'd agree. Despite the murder lingering in the air. Despite the murder lingering in the air. I just thought the same thing. Okay. A keyring. Must be Shadows. Must be Shadows the locksmith. Okay, that does make sense. Interesting. There are only 2 keys. I figured a locksmith would have had a bunch. Want to take it? Yeah, let's take it. Found enough clues. Let's go interrogate Shadow. I want to talk to Amy first. Glad you two caught up. I'm surprised it took you long enough to get here. I thought you wanted to save Sonic. We've been thorough. Do you have any clues for us? Just a hot tip. But all will be revealed in due time. I think I'll be shedding a big light on this whole case. No way! Journalist reporter Amy Rose is always first to reveal a scoop. When you're ready to challenge Shadow, talk to him. I'll be ready. We'll hold you to it. Only a single thing to get my birthday cake. Okay. Sarah's so cold. Maybe you get out here actually. Chicky, we certainly will not. Let's just get the interrogation done. Shadow, we have questions for you. Will you 3 get out? I'm busy. As I said, I have an appointment to attend to. Sorry, but this is important. Shadow, we've questioned everyone on this train, and every single person has mentioned running into you. You've been locking every door in this train, and I know why. What? What? Pray tell, why was I locking all the doors? Hehe, time to reveal my hot tip. Hope everyone's ready for the scoop found by yours truly. We're ready. According to the map, the next car is the conductor's car where Sonic was stationed. The store right here in the lounge car is the only car that leads to the conductor's car following. So Shadow was locking all the doors for one reason and one reason alone. To keep Sonic from escaping the conductor's car. So you think Shadow was trapping Sonic? I sure do. He locked the conductor's car, then locked all the others so one locked door wasn't suspicious. Pure conjecture. You all, get out and leave me be. While my source can back up these claims, they will remain anonymous, but I think that the point stands. My source claims that they never saw Sonic again after he went to the conductor's car. Why? because he was trapped and couldn't leave the conductor's car.
Reckless speculation.
My current thought process, just to give a little brief moment here. So let's look at the map, and I'll explain my thought process. So Sonic was here. Amy thinks that he locked this, and everything else. But Sonic was found here dead. So, let's think here. I'm not sure who the killer is, but what I think happened was we already know there's a secret passageway here to here. So, let's say Sonic was killed either here or here, or maybe Sonic wasn't even killed yet. Let's just say Sonic was brought. So Shadow locked this and this. Vector went here to Knuckles. So these two were distracted playing a game, right? And then SPO was reading, and behind that bookcase. So Sonic and maybe Shadow, actually yeah, probably Shadow. Shadow went through here. This wasn't locked yet, I don't think, actually. But they went through here. They're now here. SPO's reading, Vector's over here. So they go through here, not seen yet. These two are gaming, and they probably didn't notice Shadow and Sonic. So they probably just quietly went through, and then Sonic was then here, right? So Shadow kills Sonic here. Shadow comes back here. He then tries to make an alibi for why he's here, and then like helps with the game. So then he continues back this way, Vector, and then SPO doesn't see him go back through. He then goes back through here because he didn't. No. And then he doesn't go back through here because he doesn't want to give away his secret. So he goes back through this way and then back through here, gives her one of the keys to try and make it seem like he didn't take this passage at all. So that's why he goes back through here. Okay, I understand. And then he's back here. So Shadow's looking like the most probable suspect so far. I hope my logic is tracking. To play along and follow the train of logic, Amy, if Shadow did lock the door to the conductor's car imprisoning Sonic, then how was Sonic found in the dining car? Exactly. I think Tricky and I can explain the car change, however. Tricky, what evidence do we have that shows Sonic could have gotten to the dining car? Hidden passage. Okay, just my thoughts in order. I wonder if it is that, if I did solve it. Oh my. Oh, I thought that was too early. Nice. Tricky and I found a hidden passage in the wardrobe that leads right to the library car. What? A secret passage? Someone could have used the passage, snuck through the library car, walked past the distracted boys playing the art. Yes, I knew it, and arrived safely at the dining car. Excellent work, Tricky. This adjusts my theory a bit. So Shadow murdered Sonic in the conductor car, but then thought the crime scene being so close to his station was suspicious? Shadow picked up Sonic, locked the door to the conductor car on the way out, dropped the body off at the dining car. Are you officially accusing Shadow of the murder? I am, but of course, this is just theory. I don't have any evidence to back this up, other than my hot scoop. Seems Tails and I were more thorough than you. Shadow's not gonna talk, I'll humor you once again. If Shadow traveled through the hidden passage and appeared at the library car, then how did SPO and Vector not see him? Well, so it would've been hard to sneak about two people. Do you have any guesses? Didn't see Shadow because Vector was with Knuckles and SPO was reading. SPO was behind the bookshelf at the reading table, which is true. SPO reading at the library checks out, that's what he told me too. He's lying. What was that, Shadow? When I completely obliterated Knuckles and Vector at whatever game, I left the saloon car. I spent some time looking for SPO, but he was not there. He was not in the library car. Like, I believe you. Are you searching for SPO, huh? Ugh. If you must know, I needed to give him a key. As if. Why would a locksmith be giving away his keys? Shadow's been giving away a lot of keys, actually. Everyone but us seems to have had one. That's true. Everyone's been able to unlock the next door for us. I didn't know that. Shadow's been passing out keys? Perhaps Tricky and I can further validate Shadow's claims. We can do what? Shadow's claim that he was giving keys away. This feels good. Think! Espio was behind the bookcase though, right? Reading the entire time. So like... I think my theory is still correct. After all, it's just a theory though. Okay, Ben. There's only one reason there's actually 2 keys in the keyring. Those are the two keys Shadow meant to give Espio and Vector. No way. What of his own key? Couldn't one of those be for him? I have my own key on me. Interesting. So let's say Shadow's telling the truth, then what? If Shadow didn't murder Sonic and bring him to the dining car, what possible reason could he have for locking all the doors? She's right, the theory is strong. Tails and I certainly haven't presented any possibilities. Is Shadow really innocent in Sonic's murder? I think Tricky and I know exactly why Shadow's locking all the doors. Why does he keep including me too? First, Amy, I just have one question for you. Has everyone today given you a birthday present? Oh, most everyone, yeah. Everyone's been so sweet. Shadow and Sonic haven't given me anything yet. But that's okay. Just them being here is enough. Understood. Thank you, Amy. Tricky? Oh yes, Tails? I have a theory, but I need a piece of evidence to support it. We know Shadow walked through every train car locking the exits, and he gave everyone stationed a key, except for you, me, and Amy. That's right, the conductor gave Amy her birthday key, not Shadow. So why would he lock all the doors and not give us a key? Couldn't find us. Oh, we were in the thing. Maybe, but Shadow knew. Oh, okay. Why do you want to keep us away, though? I don't get that. Was Shadow locking all the doors to keep us away? Not us, Tricky. I'm making a leap here, but stick with me. I think Shadow was trying to keep Amy away. What? Excuse me? Shadow would never do that. It's my birthday. You know it's my birthday, right? Don't you, Shadow? Yeah. How dare... Tricky, show me the evidence. Huh? If Shadow was trying to keep me away, prove it. You've been thorough or whatever. What proof do you have? It would be the only last thing. Think! 65, holy. Oh my god, oh my Jesus, my brain. Oh no. Oh, that was a close one, holy. You went rooting through the trash. Huh? What is that? We found this in the trash bin next to the printer. It's a bunch of band tickets It's a bunch of band's tickets. Band's ticket website. It's of a band's ticket website. Holy, I can speak. Tails, don't. Ah, this is Hot and Honey website. No way, I love them. Hot and Honey. It's the band I'm currently obsessed with. Jeremy B is currently my favorite. All the members have B after their name. Yes, isn't it cute? I haven't gone to any of their shows yet to see them though. Their tickets are really hard to get. You have to be ready online at a specific time and they sell out in minutes. So the question becomes, why was this paper found in the train car Shadow was stationed in? Watch yourself, Fox. I don't know how Tails figured this out so soon, but we'll see where he's heading. The printout of the Hot and Honey band ticket website is this because buying tickets for Amy. What? Shadow, is that true? Are you trying to get me concert tickets for my birthday? I've done a poor job of hiding the surprise, it seems. Yes, I'm trying to get you a concert tickets for your birthday. Shadow! I used that printer earlier and found it difficult to manage. When I logged onto the website, did you print the homepage by accident? Yes, that's exactly what happened. I'm not fantastic with computers, admittedly. I can't believe this. After I accused you of murder. Spill everything, Shadow. The cat's out of the bag. I want to know everything. Fine. The surprise is ruined anyway. Oof, probably our fault there. Ah, sorry. That's all a detective's job is, I suppose. Well, I arrived on the train. I realized everyone else had a gift except for me. Worried for my social status, I immediately began brainstorming ideas and saw the computer. I remembered Amy had never seen Hot and Honey live and looked it up. That's when I accidentally printed the home page. The concert tickets weren't actually on sale, I realized, but would be available soon. Is that the appointment you keep speaking of? The time you're able to actually buy the concert tickets? Precisely. I haven't purchased the tickets yet. I knew I had to keep Amy away while I waited to buy the tickets, so I began locking all the doors. But for the safety of everyone, I handed out keys so they could get in and out, telling them not to let anyone through. It didn't work. Amy still managed to make it here somehow. It's because the conductor gave me this. This key opens up any door on the train. I've gotten through every locked door with ease. The plan's fatal flaw, the birthday key. I should have guessed. Well-known privilege. Shadow, your gesture's so sweet, and after I accused you too. How about this? Let's buy the tickets later and make it up to you. We can come with me. I don't know if... Too late, it's happening. I can't wait. The show of a lifetime. Fine. Happy birthday, Amy. I expect lots of pictures from the concert, you two. Seems the mystery of Shadow's locked doors have finally reached the end. I blame my source for all this. That wasn't a hot tip at all, leading me to believe Shadow was behind everything. My credibility as a journalist reporter down the drain. Amy, I'm curious. What's the source of your big scoop? I would like to know this as well. Sorry, strictly confidential. My credibility may be shot, but my principles must stay intact. I have a strong feeling I know exactly who your source is. But we need to investigate one last area, the conductor's car. I'll come with you. I'd love to know who's been dragging my name through the mud. And I'll join as well. Time to see this through the end. We're more happy to have you both. Hate to say it, but I believe our investigation is finally coming to a close. These are coming together, become clearer and clearer. Right on, let's do this. Okay, let's move on. It's now or never. Conductor car. Aw, that's when he was young, over there on the right. I should really sort out my evidence before I continue. It's weird I haven't visited the conductor car yet. Feels empty. Wait, where's the conductor? That's odd. I haven't seen him throughout the train at all. Last we saw him was when he left the dining car. Something clearly happened here. The thing we can't figure out. Come on, time to investigate. Let's crack on. You know, I'm alright. I need to check the trash bin. You're satisfied with finding a clue here before, huh? I know they say always check the trash bin, but I'm good. I'll go on a high note. Wow, the conductor looks so young in this uniform. He's been here a long time. After 32 years, he's told me he's finally retiring. He said that he's headed to this Spagonia with his wife. I hope they have a great trip. 32 years is a long time. I wish them a lot of happiness. May any future sorrow be fleeting. Ah yes, I wish that too. This robot arm has completely been torn off. No! Yuck! How creepy. The arm is powerful. It'd be tough to break it out of its grip. A lot of people here have had the strength to tear this off, but the question is why? A confrontation definitely occurred in this room. We should log this. Did this all fall over when the train sped up? Not sure. Wait, what does that say on the mug? A cup of joe in your hand, a wife by your side, paradise. Alright, we get it. He loves his wife. Thank you, Shadow. vent. A large one. Seems like at least one person could fit through. Not a problem for me, but I'm not sure how you'd get up there. Wait, why wouldn't it be a problem for you? Oh, the tails. Right. Ugh. A microphone! We can talk to the whole train with this. Should we say something? I don't want to answer any of these. I hate both of these options. Is there a no? Oh, you're reaching for the microphone? If you can hear this, your armpits stink. My armpits certainly do not. They're clean. I'm sure they are, Tails. I was just being silly. What's this? Ooh, a dart. It's a blow dart. Someone brought a weapon onto this train. That shouldn't be possible. Tails is right. The train detects any weapons on the passenger before letting them aboard. Let's make note of this. Blow dart. I think we found enough clues. Let's talk to Amy and solve this once and for all. Hi, Tom. We named a suspect. What do you think, Tricky? Sure. Hello, everyone. This is the birthday girl speaking. Please report to the conductor car at once. Everyone. Wonderful to have you all here. Tails and I are ready to announce our prime suspect. With assistance from Tricky. Why hasn't Sonic shown up? Vector? Real quick, can you come with me to get Sonic? He must still be pretending to be dead, lazy bum. Ready, let's go get him. Let me excuse me, my voice. I'm going through the ringer here. Let me tell you, darlings, this has been a delight. A delight. The air in here is so intense, I love it. Nothing like the thrill of a mystery. The train has so many amenities. I feel so catered to. Admittedly, I've been having a lot of fun myself. The amusement of a chase. I see why you're a detective outside of this I see why you're a detective outside of this mystery, SBO. You and I love a good thrill, it seems. But on this train, I am but a humble poet. I'd be willing to do an event like this again. It says here the train does escape rooms as well. I love escape rooms! Count me in! I'm glad everyone's having a good time. Maybe we could ride the train just to relax sometime. Yeah, that'd be fun too. Ah! Oh my god. Oh my god. What? What? Ugh. What in the world? That's Amy's voice. Quick, where's Amy? He's not responding to us. Sonic. Sonic. What? Is he hurt? Why isn't he moving? Sonic. Sonic, can you hear us? He's banged up. If there's a pulse, it's weak. Set him down, Vector. Make sure his head is propped up. I'll help you. I knew one of you would take this too far. Which one of you did this to Sonic? On my birthday, no less. Could this really have been one of us? There's no one else here, Knuckles. So I'll ask again, which one of you did this? This is inexcusable. Sonic's hurt. I'm going to expose the monster who did this. Tails is not having it. I thought Sonic could handle anything, but somehow he meant his match. I'm going to help you get to the bottom of this, Tails. Absolutely, man. Me too. Same. We're going to figure out exactly what happened in this room and punish the one responsible. Is this Sonic? He was really hurt this whole time and I did nothing. I'm righting my wrong. I must take the yep. Tails, Tricky, I have a big question to ask. Who in this room did this? Who killed Sonic the Hedgehog? I don't think it was Tails or Amy. Don't think it was Knuckles or Vector. Don't think it was SBO. I don't think it was Blaze. Well... Rouge was seen plenty of times. She has the least known about her. It's between these two. Amy was with us. Although, what if it's like a secret twist? I'm thinking here. Amy purposely... No, that doesn't make sense. What if Sonic did it himself? For now, I'm gonna say Shadow. We just got to the bottom of his motivation, remember? Shadow was locking out the door so we wouldn't find him buying me a gift. What a sweetie. Do you think... Blaze? So you care to explain your reasoning? Oh, well, it's probably hard to explain. We'll pick someone else. Rouge? Okay, I don't understand. You. That can't be right. Neither Tails or I can be murderer. Oh, that's right. Let me pick again. Really? I don't think it was SBO. I really don't think it's SBO. SBO, you were the one to murder Sonic, weren't you? Hmm? What? I did no such thing, my young friend. But if it's a battle of wits you wish, I would love to discuss things. Let's discuss. What the? You're accusing my man? We already talked about this. My man was reading. You have nothing, man. Restating SBO's alibi would be helpful for everyone, I think. SBO was locked in the library car reading. He's only had access to the saloon car during the murder. However, new evidence has come to light that needs to be addressed. Oh, the hidden passage. What did we find that brings things into question? SBO could have left the library anytime because Tails and I had found a hidden passage in the library car. To the lounge car. In the lounge, the hidden passage exists behind the wardrobe. I feel lucky we found it. Not only would SBO avoid any locked doors, but that would put him in a car just before this one. You have no evidence I used any secret passage. I answered all your questions without flaw and was reading the entire time, remember? It's true, you didn't miss a question. But I think Tricky and I can explain that too. Tricky? How would SBO know everything in the train manual he was reading? SBO is a ninja. He's fluent in 17 different languages and remarkably disciplined. What are you getting at? You picked a random book from the shelf and memorized it, just to guarantee yourself a clean alibi. What? That's absurd. Memorizing a whole book? Man. I know this is a talented bunch, but that seems like a lot. I don't know. Is it plausible? SBO is particularly skilled. I've known SBO a long time. He's once speed read a book I was reading just to spoil the ending for me. If I'm right, SBO quickly memorized a book before entering the hidden passage. Then SBO could have met Sonic in the conductor's car where he was murdered. Since we're only talking in what-ifs, let me throw in something at you. How was I to know about the hidden passage? It's hidden. Oh, the blueprints. That's right. How would SBO have known it was there? You said it yourself, man. You were lucky to even find the passage. Tricky and I have evidence of... Yep, words. But I know someone who does. Tricky? Who here has evidence to prove... Rouge, we need those blueprints. Blueprints, man. Man, you stole blueprints. Whatever, I used it to scout for more treasures. Came up cold. You can have it. Blueprints are added to the inventory. This right here is a blueprint of the entire train. Espio, you could have easily used this to find the hidden passage.
What makes you think I ever saw those blueprints? Rouge had them.
Answer for him? How could Espio have seen the blueprints?
Rouge, where did you find the blueprints?
Oh, the library car. It was stuffed with the brochures. I checked the saloon car first, then the blueprints after leaving. So that means Espio had time to find the blueprints and discover the hidden passage. In my theory, Espio looked at the blueprints and then used the hidden passage to get to Sonic. Within Amy's guidelines, the murderer can kill a single participant however they choose. The logistics are still vague, but Tricky and I have evidence now on how Sonic was murdered. I'm unsure how much harm Espio caused Sonic, but Tricky and I have evidence on how it was done.
Oh, this is rich. Pray tell. If I murdered Sonic, how did I do it?
Oh, only one. That's tragic. Ow.
What the?
Ah. That was some meanie. That was some mean. Okay. This blow dart was found here, in the conductor's room. I believe Espio used this to knock Sonic unconscious. So you mean... Oh wait, so you mean... Sonic might just be knocked out? I'm unsure. He's more banged up than what a blow dart would do. According to Amy's rules, a blow dart counts as a kill for the murder mystery. My theory, therefore, is plausible.
Plausible, you say? Then why are there so many holes in it?
You deny the allegations?
Of course I do. Let me present the fatal flaw. If I knocked out Sonic in the conductor's car, then how was Sonic found in the dining car?
I locked all the doors and Espio didn't have a key. He would have had to take the hidden passage back. Which is the hidden passage, then he'd end up back in the library. Sonic and I know another... Tricky and I know another way it could have been done.
We do?
But that piece of evidence we need to take a closer look at.
This one?
This one?
Again.
Already being mean, I see.
Oh, I see. Big oof.
Almost made that one perfect, honestly, so I'm a little happy with that. Oh, I missed the thing. I might not have enough. Yeah, let's just restart. Shit. I think I might still be fine. I wish I knew exactly how much I lost, though. Okay, we're good. Boom, boom, boom. Alright, let's take a look. Espio didn't take the secret passage to get to the dining car. Then what route did he take to get Sonic there? The vent. There's a path above the conductor's car. Huh? I didn't even see that area. Is that some sort of long attic? According to these blueprints, there's a hidden path in the ceiling that leads straight to the dining car. Perhaps you can access it? Though the vent is over there. The vent, of course. That must be the entrance to the path. Allow me to check it out. My word. There's a path back here. And a track. A track? Huh? A track for the robot arms, I think. This would be the path for the arms to take to move through the train. So you're saying, if I somehow fit with Sonic in that vent and took him to the dining car. Tails, you're a smart kid, so you realize both of us couldn't fit up there. SBO's right, this is feeling mighty flimsy. I need an answer, my name's getting dragged around here. How on earth would I get Sonic through that vent? The arm? I didn't think that they were gonna go for SBO, honestly. I kinda don't- oh shit, I wasn't paying attention. I kinda don't like that it's SBO. I feel like Shadow wouldn't have been an obvious pick because he would have been, if that makes sense. Oh, this is awful. This is awful so far. But like, everyone knows that Sonic and Shadow have like a rivalry going on. So like, it would have been unexpected, you know? Also, I'm doing shit, by the way. Oh jeez, this is horrible. Oh god. Concentration. If I didn't get hit, I'd be fine. Gonna let this one perish. Fuck. I still think I can do this. Never mind. Yeah, oh, for sure not. We're just gonna fall off of the next one. Shit. Just one, though. Maybe I can cover. Fuck. I think I have more invincibility frames than I do every time. I'm just gonna get used to the track again. I feel like I'm slacking a bit. Ah. Ugh. I'm so bad. Fuck. Okay, only one. It's fine. Fuck. Okay, well. Only one. Maybe we can redeem it. Oh, thank goodness we did it. Oh! Everyone saw the broken robot. Everyone saw the broken robot arm on the ground, right? Clearly a fight broke out here, and one of those robot arms was a casualty. But what if one of the robot arms actually caught Sonic? Knuckles said there was a track of the robot arms used to continue the Ven. A robot arm could have grabbed Sonic passed out from a blow dart and carried him to the dining car. Could that be true, man? I'll take a look at Sonic. He's clearly banged up. Could the fight have been between Sonic and the robot arms? I could see that. Those arms do look powerful. Sonic doesn't fall easily, but if he's woozy from a blow dart, the arms could have gotten him. Interesting theory, Tails. But you have to admit these are a lot of coincidences. I might not be able to link everything directly to a Espio yet, but I have found one inconsistency. What kind of inconsistency, man? Someone here received false information, and I believe that information came from Espio. Who received that information? Here received a hot scoop turned out to be false. I mean, you also got it too, you know. Did you not? I think it's time for you to tell us who the hot scoop came from. Tails, you're right. Espio lied to me. Espio told me Shadow was locking doors to trap Sonic. But we found out Shadow was trying to keep me from discovering my birthday surprise. That scoop came from you, Espio. No, of course not. Amy must have misheard me. Misheard you? Yes, I said Sonic's going to get trapped with all these locked doors. I was just looking out for my fellow passenger's safety. I didn't blame Shadow. I don't know, Espio. What? The evidence might not be airtight, but there's a lot being thrown at you that makes sense. I have to agree. You want us to believe you were lazily reading the entire time? While you were stationed in the room with a hidden passage? Gah! And now you're lying to me on my birthday of all days? I believe the murderer used the train system's control to move Sonic from the conductor car to the dining, and lied to Amy, casting further blame on Shadow, for no other reason than to cause doubt and confusion. When examining everyone's alibi, one clearly stands out as the weakest. I believe it's clear to everyone that it could only have been one person. It was you, Espio! You were the one who murdered Sonic the Hedgehog. Hey guys. Sonic, oh my god, you're okay. Sonic, just as we solved the mystery, Espio was the murderer. Right. Espio jumped me in the conductor car. Dang it, you got me. A blow dart, though. Really? It's non-lethal poison. You'll just be sleepy for a while. Great. I could use a nap. No, wait. There's something important. Espio left me there. Something important? I need everyone to listen. The train's a badnik. What? Sonic, are you alright? Do you need to lie back down, man? No! We all need to get off this train. We're not safe. What? When I arrived at the conductor's car, the conductor was already here. He was so excited to tell me about the features of the train. But when he was telling me, I had a bad feeling. I asked to see the power source. The conductor hadn't even seen it. When we took a look, we realized the train's powered by a flicky. A flicky? The tiny animal? There's only one person twisted enough to use a flicky as a power source. Dr. Eggman. I told the conductor the train needed to be destroyed. He refused. The way the conductor was describing it, it was more than a simple badnik. It's the conductor's friend. The train is his co-conductor. You're not serious. You're not serious. They certainly didn't tell me that in the interview. Right as I saw the flicky, I felt a sting in my shoulder. It was the blow dart from Espio. SPO left. The lights in the room started to glow red.
Hey, stop! What are you doing?
I knew something was wrong and stood up. The arms came for me next. I spin dashed right through the robot arm, sliced it off the rail it was on. Wow, I'm amazed he was able to do any of this poisoned. But another robot arm managed to grab me and pin me to the floor. Ah! The conductor screamed as the arms approached him, but I was hit quite a bit before it all got to me. Oh no! God, I usually give like the pink ones the cutesy voice. That's why I messed up just now. Oh my god. Everyone, I have something to admit. I murdered Sonic the Hedgehog. Yeah, we knew that already. The situation has gotten so serious. Why would you not just tell us? I thought that's how these murder games worked. You shoot someone with a blow dart, they die. Are you crazy? It's just a make-believe game. No one should get hit with a blow dart. I was just following the rules. See? What is that? It says, use the blow dart on Sonic stationed in the conductor's car. It was laced with non-lethal sleeping agent. Thank you again for choosing the Mirage Express, staff. What is this, instructions? I was given the blow dart along with that card. It's signed staff. Who gave this to you? Come to think of it, one of the robotic arms handed it to me. Weapons shouldn't be allowed on the train. What's the larger picture here? Who instructed those arms to attack? Who or what? Tricky, what do you think attacked Sonic and handed Espio the blow dart? Train itself. I believe something's been orchestrating things behind the scenes. Something wanted Sonic out of the picture, and for a good while. So I think the train itself is plotting something. First we learned the train's a badnik, and now it's out to get us? Once again, you keep saying the most ridiculous nonsense. You're seriously convinced the train has it out to get us. I don't know what the train's full intent is, but clearly it's been tampering in our murder mystery game. Train! Oh my god! Come out and show yourself! Amy! It's my birthday, and I don't need you messing with it. Amy's hitting the wall with her hammer. I'm with you, Amy. Give this train can have it, man. Come on, there's gotta be another way to get this train's attention. What was that? I see. What did you two do? Was that the conductor? Here, I can get him down. Don't touch him. Is the train, like, talking? Of course I can talk. You fools were too distracted playing your little game to figure it out. We were right, weren't we? What are you plotting? I'm taking all of you to Eggman's base, where you will rot. Eggman! After I deliver your annoying party right to his egg fortress. Annoying? The conductor and I will be free to laugh and play games. Ride the open rails like we always planned. What are you? Enough! The train's picking up speed. Everyone, grab something. Which one of these buttons turns the train off? Whoa! Sonic! Ha! 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 Stay put until we arrive. Goodbye. Ah! Wow! No! No! I can't keep my footing. Ah! And we're dead. A bunch of evidence has fallen out of my pocket. Okay. I had Tails, Amy. Is anyone here? Hello? Hello? No need to yell, bud. Sonic, I'm sorry, are you okay? Hanging in there. It seems the train arms threw us back into the dining car. But where's everyone else? I had a great question. A great question. But in there now. Are you alright? Sonic the Hedgehog asking about me? Honestly, I feel terrible. Yeah, things aren't looking the brightest. But when the situation's dark, it's up to us to shine the way forward. Sonic's just as cool as everyone says. Let's get our bearings and take a look around. Good idea! Lead the way. Hey, one of those robotic arms are here too. Yow, it swiped at me. Best leave it alone. The train's definitely mad at us. Good call. That yellow glow is chilling. I miss it when it's just showing us the weather. Well, that's better than the yellow glow, I guess. Oh god, Eggman. Hello, hello. Anyone there? Why is no one responding to me? I missed the yellow glow already. You got some nerve showing up here, Egghead. Ho, ho, ho. You spiky-blued pest. Seems you finally taken passage in one of my passenger trains. You created this train? Who the heck are you? Don't talk to me. Ignoring that. They certainly didn't talk about you in my interview. My involvement isn't well known, civilian. The infrastructure in your towns just wasn't cutting it. If I were to build Eggman Land, these problems would need sorting out. So I courageously got involved. I converted some cargo trains into passenger trains for the sake of the public. It's just more useful for future schemes. Let me guess, another death egg, Dr. Predictable. The people fear giant spears. It's science! Let's cut to the chase. Where are our friends? Judging by my security cameras, your pathetic friends are all locked in cars they were sanctioned in. Seems you managed to make the train quite upset. Did you not know this was happening? Heavens no! I'm only now getting caught up. I'm far too busy to notice what a passenger train is up to. You see, the capability of Badnik is normally very basic. Just kill Sonic the Hedgehog. But for a luxury train, I wanted to be sure things ran without my supervision, and report to me if any of you happened to board. This train's capability... I'm smart. I'm Dr. Eggman. This train's capability of intellectual thought is extraordinary, a feat only accomplished by my genius. So this confirms that the train really is sentient. Suffice to say, your capture is inevitable. You're on a train that desires nothing more than to deliver you to me as See, I got to thinking. I need to manufacture motivation beyond programming. I need to make my badniks compete against one another from time to time. It's good for productivity. So I instituted a bounty upon my army of badniks. First, to capture you pathetic creatures gets a generous reward. The train wants to deliver us to Eggman for a reward. Most of my robots ask for something simple, like my autograph or whatever. But a highly intelligent train, it may ask for something more interesting. As much as I like reward programs, are you done blabbering, Doc? You can never win just silently, can you? When you're dragged to my base, you'll regret the day you ever crossed me, Hedgehog. I already do. Get lost. Ciao. He always knows how to get under my skin. This is tough. The train has motivation, and being made by Eggman, it's no doubt powerful. Not to mention, we're all separated. What am I supposed to think? The train's probably knocked out, live as Eggman, this whole time we were all in danger, and I went along with it. Sonic was really hurt, the conductor's been captured. Should I have been more assertive earlier? Am I at fault here? Hey. I can tell the situation's getting to you. Oh yeah, sorry, I get it. The road's getting tough. It's easy to question the decisions that got you here. But when negative thoughts hit you, let it pass, and keep living. I need you here helping me think through this before I do something rash. See, I'm one of those leap before you think kind of guys. Haha, okay, you're right. Let's keep moving forward and make things right. Breathe. Okay. We gotta get to the conductor's car before the train arrives at Eggman's base. The doors have been heavily fortified. How do we get through? No matter the obstacle, I know you have what it takes to figure it out. The entire day, Tails and I have been asking ourselves what would Sonic do. So what would you do? What would I do? Well, I'd speed through head-on and rescue our friends by any means necessary. Here, stand back! Now, with one big window, Sonic was fast enough to get through the door open. Heh! Now that's the road's clear. Nothing can stop us. But hold on to your pants. I don't think we're getting another break after this. Ready to go? Let's do it. I haven't saved this entire time. That's the spirit. Let's go find our friends. To the conductor's car. To end this mystery. Oh. Our friends are locked in the cars up ahead. My last adventure, maxing out my ring count gave me an extra boost of speed. And grab enough rings, it should be fast enough to bust through the next door too. Let's do this. Not again. Oh, I'm pressing the wrong... Okay, we're starting over. Ow. Okay, let's start over. Bam. Just wait till I see Eggman. I'm gonna clobber him. We gotta deal with the train first. Come on. Shit. Fuck. Okay, we're gonna start over. I don't like that odds. Bad run, bad run. Good enough. It's fine. Punk. Nice. There should be SBO and Vector. You all came for us. Of course, but let's move on. The train wants to take us prisoner. Word. Yep. My reward is to get off this stupid train, man. Let's go. 60 now. Got it. Okay, nice. Uh-oh. Oh! Oh, I almost fucked it up at the very end there. Sonic! It's about time. I thought you were supposed to be fast, Sonic. We gotta move. You two ready? Always. Let's boogie. I feel like this one's gonna take me a while. Fuck. Oh, I think that's gonna be it. Yep. Oh no. We still have a chance. Not anymore. Never mind. We're in it. We're in it to win it. We're in it to win it. Okay, good. They locked Amy and Tails in the conductor's car. Say no more. Let's go. 55 only. There's gotta be a catch here somewhere. Fuck. Fuck. Oh, this might be over. Oh no, not yet. Okay, these are much easier than I thought. Sonic! Sonic! Sonic, you're here! No way. Heh, this is no way to treat the birthday girl. You're right, I'm like ready to stop this train. Time to finish this. Excellent work trapping these pests. Now hurry to me. I must properly dispose of them to begin my plans for the Eggman land, and probably another death egg. Haven't done that in a while. Maybe I will turn you all into robots to give Sage some new toys to play with. Shut it, Eggman. Don't disappoint me, Train. Hurry it up. I will not fail. My wish will be granted. Your wish? Oh, you mean the bounty. I don't care what you call it. Bring me those overgrown mammals. Ugh, Eggman. I must get my wish. I will not fail. This is it, everyone. Get ready. We're taking this thing down. Oh my. Ooh. So it's just opposite of Shadow, and it stays there now. Fuck. What? Okay. None of you could possibly understand. We promised to be together our whole lives. How could he just leave like it was nothing? What do you mean? The conductor? He's retiring. You just have to accept that. My wish will keep us together forever. That's what being friends is all about. You can't force someone to be friends with you, man. That's messed up. Shut up. Just shut up. Oh, I nailed that one. Eggman. Eggman, can you hear me? My wish, my wish, my wish. Make the conductor never leave me. Let us be friends forever. The kind of friends who would never leave each other. Why would he betray me? Fuck. Oh god, this one's rough. Yeah, okay. Ooh, this one's a roughie. God, I get my controls. Pardon? Oh, I hate this. Fuck, I missed so much. Oh no. No. Just get what you can here. The part that matters about the coins is here. be it. Might be over. Oh! Oh god, 2 coins, rings, whatever. It's fine? No, it's not. Oh, we did it. Conductor! You promised me. You promised. Let him speak. Unhand him. Train, stop this. When I told you we'd be with each other forever, I was much younger, man. I'm getting old. I'm tired. Excuses. How dare you abandon me? I'll be lonely. So lonely. Why must you insist loneliness upon me? No, stop. What are you doing to me? Please don't make me do this. We have to rescue the conductor if we ever want to stop this train. Last one. Oh my. God, what is happening? Oh, there's so much happening in my brain. I don't know how I managed to do that. Get bonked. The bird. A flicky, man. This is just like the lore card. And my ex-best friend left detective to work for Dr. Eggman. So this really is a bad nick. The stakes rise every second, huh? We gotta save him. On it. Let's show our full power. Fuck. Fuck. Oh my god. Mm-hmm. Yep. Not gonna get me this time. Oh my god! Oh my god! What is happening? What is happening? Okay, we're good. Bonk. Just be delivered to Eggman already. What about my happiness? Your happiness comes at the expense of others. Last I checked, that's being called selfish. Me? Selfish? How? How dare you? 100? What? Okay, this one's probably not going to be a win, but let's just keep going. Need to get used to the layout anyway. By get used to the layout, I mean try to not mentally die at everything that's fucking happening. $88 out of 100 for first attempt. That's not bad. Don't restart me from the very beginning, please. Okay, thank you. Oh, it's tragic. Why'd I do that? press space. I didn't press space again. Oh, thank goodness. Bonk. No. 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 No! Oh! I'll grab the flicky. Whoa. I've got you. It's over. Time to pay for ruining my birthday. Bonk. Ah! I've got you. There you are. The train is slowing down. Great hit, Amy. It was pretty great, wasn't it? That's what you get when you mess with my special day. I just couldn't bear to see you go. I'm sorry for the trouble. I think our work here is done. Now let's get off this thing. Thank you. Goodbye, my friend. I may be leaving the rails, but I assure you, I'll never forget our time together. That's kind of sad for the train, honestly. Goodbye. We did it, man! Well, I'll say I've never been on a train like that before. This universe has a unique way of doing things. Watch your step, watch your step. It's over. The mystery of Sonic the Hedgehog's murder is officially over. Maybe next birthday we just ask Vanilla to make us a dinner. Oh, you don't love parties here by the end of someone who tries to kill you? I think I'm actually going to miss this group. Unhinged way of thinking. Honey, you're late. I've been waiting for you for hours. Oh wait, that was her speech. Oh well. You honestly never believe what happened. So I won't even try. I'm just glad you're here. Quick, we leave for Spagonia in the morning. You need to pack. I'll fly faster than the wind. I need this vacation. Something terrible. I need you home. Happy first day of retirement, dear. Seems the conductor is more than ready to begin his retirement. Happy for them both. Who is this? An old friend, I think. Well, they're a cutie, that's for sure. Cheep, cheep, cheep. Seems that Flicky found a friend. Great job saving that little guy, SPO. That was the least I could do. Sonic, everyone, I sincerely apologize for the trouble I caused. Don't be. You were just following the rules, you thought was the game. It's hard to know what I would have done in the same situation. I would have hit someone with a blow dart. Seriously, a dart? It would have been hard to get close to you otherwise, Mr. Speed of Sound. Regardless, I'm sorry. We're cool, and now that we're all safe, it was fun. This group was a wild idea of fun. Boy, I'm starving. I forgot we never ate. With all that clatter, I completely forgot I was hungry. Me too. I was distracted by playing detective. If only you could have seen me. Sonic, I was finding clues, presenting evidence, poking holes in alibis. Sonic, wait, where'd he go? Everyone, guess what? This station has a bakery. Look what I bought. Ah, a birthday cake. For me. Happy birthday, Amy. Look at our character at the top right. To the confident, unshakable, and radiant Amy Rose. To an adventure of a birthday, darling. A memorable party ever, man.
to a fun birthday. A ride from start to finish. May our friendship grow stronger each celebration. I admire your tenacity. May you never lose your vivacity. Happy birthday to Amy and her sparkling personacity. Happy birthday! I'm not smart enough to know if a personacity is a word. We love you, Amy. Happy birthday! I thought that was everyone. Oh well. Ah, you guys! We almost got murdered by a lonely train, but I wouldn't trade these adventures for anything. Never in a million years. You guys won't ever leave me, right? Wouldn't dream of it. Now let's have some cake. Yes, please. Dig in, everyone. Yeah, yay! I hope it's chocolate. Oh, hey! Let's go, Dad. Let's go, Dad. That train's never making it here, is it? Orbot, prepare a bath. The happy rubber duck or the angry one? Angry. Sour choice, your evilness. Shut it! Is it over? And that's my story, when I met Sonic and his friends. Entangled in their lives for a fleeting moment, then back to things as they were. Cities realized the Eggman was running the train system and fought back to seize control. Everything's squeaky clean now. As for me, I stuck with the gig, and then won millions in the lottery. And after that, I now run a Sokur Lucre market. Yeah, that's just been my life. Thank you. The murder of Sonic the Hedgehog. That was fun! Longer than I thought. I did not expect that ending sequence. I thought that once we figured out who the murderer was, it was gonna end. I say overall, a pretty good game. My only complaint is that I don't think SPO should have been the murderer. Well, no, I can't say that. He was actually really good, and they did a good job with it. I'm just salty that my theory with Shadow was incorrect. But hey, I at least was on a somewhat right track, so there's that. But yeah, it's fun. I give it like a solid 8 out of 10. I was really bad at the gameplay segments, holy. I'll try to see if I can either turn those into something, but I'm definitely going to upload the VOD to YouTube, this entire VOD. I don't know if I'll split it up or not, you'll find out when I post it, but yeah. Thank you guys for watching, and I hope you enjoyed the murder of Sonic the Hedgehog. Have a good night.